Welcome to Docs Public. Brought to you by Virtual Technology. Solutions for a greener world. Imagine waking up every day and taking a breath of truly healthy and clean air. Developed in 2013, Docs Public is the popular version of Virtual Technology's air quality screening software using digital images to measure opacity. Opacity is the ability of a plume of smoke to obscure light, or the ability to see behind the smoke. The higher opacity percentage, the more difficult it is to see. And inevitably, the more pollution that enters the air. Visible emissions opacity is regulated by both state and federal agencies, and until recently has been estimated using human eyeballs. Virtual Technology offers a digital method of measuring smoke opacity, providing higher accuracy and reliable results. Docs Public now brings this software to the palm of your hand, available from the comfort of any smartphone or similar device with internet access. Docs Public provides GPS coordinates and mapping of the observer and emission source, real-time weather information, as well as real-time sun position and angle with respect to the emission source and viewer. After completing your report, our analysts can then generate your opacity percentage. So, why should we care? From public health risks and costs, to climate change and environmental quality, air pollution and emissions now affect every human on Earth. Identifying and capturing air pollution sources with Docs Public helps you do your part today to reduce emission sources in your community. Emissions are everywhere, but how do we identify emission sources? There are three types of emission sources. Stationary sources that don't move, mobile sources that do move, and fugitive sources that come from sources such as dust and wind, and are a part of everyday life. Docs Public works in 2 easy steps to capture and measure these smoke sources. Taking your photo, and running through the app. Let's take a look at how to take a photo. Make sure to keep the sun located behind you as you take your photo. This can impact opacity percentage. Try to keep a tight frame on your emission source. When using zoom, make sure the quality of the image is not compromised when zoom is employed. Look for horizontal lines of light. Our analysts use a single image to create an opacity reading. Look for images that possess the likeness of the background behind the smoke in the same horizontal line as the emission plume. When taking photos against tree backgrounds, look for backgrounds with dense leaves. If possible, stay away from shadow caves and light pockets. It's now time to use DocsPublic and create the report. After registering through your organization, log on to DocsPublic at www.virtuallc.com/docs_SAAS/logon.aspx. On the main page, you will see the Clean Air icon, and below it, the Show button. Pressing the Show button opens previous reports. To create a new report, click the Clean Air icon. Part 1. Enter the name and description of the report. Click Done when complete. Part 2. Do. GPS and weather are automatically streamed to your location. Click OK to give access to your location. Use the arrows in the top left-hand corner of the map to hone in on your exact location. If needed, zoom in or zoom out by moving down the bar on the left-hand side of the map. Place the location of the emission source by touching the screen. An X will appear representing the emission source. Move the X to the location of your emission source. Step 3. Check. Add the photo of your emission source from your camera gallery. Users are allowed 1 photo per report. After photo is uploaded, click Done. And finally, Step 4. Act. Click Generate Report to submit for opacity analysis. Make sure your pop-up blocker does not block the report from opening. When finished, the Done button will take you back to the main page. Check us out on Facebook at www.facebook.com/docspublic.